So, hello students, welcome back with a new topic that is informal letter. So, I know that you already aware about the formal letter and informal letter, but just let's the for the recapitulation, let me explain you that what is informal letter. Informal, it means not there is no any kind of formality. Okay, so informal letter we write to our friends, our cousin, our parents. If you are living in a hostel, then you have to write a letter to your parents. An informal letter is written to friends, parents, cousins, or relative in a friendly and personal style. Okay, there is like formal letter, there is no any specific rule in informal letter. So some basic rules which you need to follow, because it is very easy, because you are writing it to your relatives, so definitely there is no hard and fast rule. Format of an informal letter. See, sender's address. The first thing you need to keep in your mind, that is sender's address, the person who is writing. Second thing, date, very common. Salutation, like if you are writing informal letter, so you have to write dear, most of the time dear. Okay, because if you are writing to any formal person like principal or the institution manager, bank manager, editor, so that time you have to write respected person. But here you have to write dear. It's very common to use dear with every informal letter. Then come to the body of the letter. The first one, introduction. The second one, main content. And the third one, conclusion. Introduction, you have to tell that how are you feeling that time, that you have to mention, and you can ask about themselves also. Main content, why are you writing this letter, so you have to write the main content here. Conclusion, at the end, if you want to give your suggestion or you want any kind of solution for the problem, so that time you can write in conclusion, or you can say best wishes, or you can convey the best wishes to your siblings if you are writing to your siblings. Closing, signature, and your name. That's enough. Very easy format for the informal letter. It is very easy. Now, let's move example of an informal letter. Let's do one example. But before start any kind of example, let me tell you one more thing. See, this is very much important. Useful tips. Every time once you start writing any informal letter, so 2-3 main points you have to keep in your mind. The first one, use friendly language. Use very simple, easy, so that anyone can understand it. Do not use any, a big words, or which is difficult to pronounce, which is difficult to understand. Don't use such words. Very easy, friendly language. Keep the tone personal and simple. Write in short paragraphs. Do not write in a lengthy paragraph, or more than 7 lines, 8 lines. Do not exceed. Do not use very formal words, which I already explained you. Common closing lines. This is also very important. So you can write yours lovingly. You can write your friend. You can write your affectionately. You can write lots of love. Like it's totally depend that you are writing a letter to whom. Okay, as per that you can use these closing line. It is common for all. Now let's jump on the question. Like we should do one example also. So here you have to write a letter to your friend about summer vacation, because as you know that summer vacation is already started. So how you will write about your vacations? So first of all, you have to write the address, sender address, yours address. Okay. Then date. In third line, you have to write your friend name, your cousin name, whatever the name. If the name is given in the question, then you have to choose only that particular name. Otherwise, you can write your own choice name. So here, because the question is not giving me any name, so I can write or I can choose the name by myself. So I choose Rohan. So first of all, how are you? Very common. I hope you are fine and enjoying your holidays. I'm also doing well. It is a brief introduction about yourself, because once we meet, we used to say, how are you? So same we have to write in the informal letter. I want to tell you about my summer vacation. Here is the main thing, that why you are writing this letter. Last week, you have to use such words, the initial words. Last week, I went to Nainital with my family. The weather was cool and pleasant. You can write your own adjectives also. We visited Naini Lake, Snow View Point, and many beautiful gardens. I enjoyed boating. The specific thing you have done there, so you have to mention here. And took many photographs. We also tasted delicious local food. You can write about the famous food which is prepared by the local people of that area. Some souvenirs. It was a wonderful trip and I learned many new things about the place. But if you buy something for your friend for the gift, so you should mention here. Okay. At last, I wish you were there with me. Please write back and tell me how you are spending your holidays. So in this way, you can write your letter. At last, because you are writing a letter to your friend, so definitely you should inform your friend, like how you will end it, yours lovingly. So here you have to mention the name. Clear? So these are the some important points which you keep in your mind. But the main thing that you have to write you have to learn. Okay? Revise the format. That's all.